Alright, this is an instructional video for multiple player spit. You will need a deck of cards for each player with the jokers removed. This should result in 52 cards per player. However, this game can be played with old decks that are missing cards. The important thing is to have an equal number of cards per player when you begin. For this game, you will need a deck of cards for each player. It will help in your cleanup if each of your decks has a different back, as I'm sampling here. Spit is a fast card game. The object of the game is to get rid of all your cards first. The layout of the cards is the same as regular spit, which is that you start with one card in front of you face up and then lay out 4 more cards face down. Then you turn one card up, cover each card in 5 piles, turn one card up, cover the next 2. Okay. As I said, the goal of the game is to get rid of all of your cards, these 5 piles and your entire stockpile. If you're not familiar with the play of spit, the stacks in front of you, you can organize by matching numbers. So this 4, I'll place on a 4, and this 2, I'll place on a 2, and be able to turn over 2 other cards. Play in the center of the table begins when each player turns over the top card of their stockpile into the center of the table. When you're playing with many players, you will want to spread out these piles because it can get very messy as players go fast. In the center of the table, the numbers go up and down. Color is not important. And remember, the object of the game is to run out of cards first, so playing quickly with speed is your strategy. When all the players at the table have run out of cards to play, everyone turns over the top card in their stockpile to begin again. Now I have an empty spot, so I can scoot over a card and turn over another card to maintain 5 piles in front of me. In some variations, your house rules perhaps could allow for doubles, but for the purposes of these instructions, we do not allow doubles. So this queen cannot play on this queen. Only a jack or king can play on the queen. In this variation of the game, we only allow playing with one hand. You may play with different rules where 2 hands are allowed for your stockpiles. Alright, if you get to this point where you have no stockpile and you have only your cards in front of you, you're watching everyone else's cards to try to play these cards. If you end up the game in a draw, the winner will be the person with the least cards left. But generally, someone will run out of cards first. That person is the winner of the round. If you wish to play a second round to increase the winner's difficulty, you may play a variation that each player at the table takes one of their cards and gives it to the winner of the previous round to make it harder for them to finish first. Alright, we'll come back in a minute with players actually playing the game. Thank you very much. And now everybody has, okay, now we're all going to put one card up in the middle of the table where everybody can kind of reach, because we're all going to try to throw onto each other's cards. Take one out of your stockpile.
Stockpile, Papa.
Stockpile. So what goes on a king is an ace or a queen. What goes on a 3 is a 2 or a 4. What goes on a 5 is a 4 or a 6. What goes on an 8 is a 7 or a 9. Color does not matter. You want to keep your 5 piles going here, so if you, like if I play this 9 over here, I'll have an empty spot, play one of these and turn another one over, like that, so you can keep 5 piles in front of you. One card at a time, one hand at a time. Don't start using 2 hands. One hand at a time. All right?
Okay, wait. So I can put an ace on top of this?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay. Is it my
All
turn?
right. So everybody gets to play all together at once.
Once. Ooh, that's
Ready,
chaotic.
go.
Okay, wait. So here, 4. And then, what do I do? Move it over and then
7.
flip it?
Yep.
That's right. Yeah, you can play all these queens. Now fill from
On
there.
top of a king, what can go on top of a king?
An ace or a queen.
Right.
The king.
There's no more kings.
Okay.
This can take a 10.
Oh,
Oops,
can I put a 9 on the 10?
Except you're too late.
Oh, wait, but an 8.
Go ahead. Oh,
Now you can put your 8 back on the set.
7.
7, 8?
Yes.
7.
8.
Ah.
Okay. Queen, jack.
Ace.
Yes.
Why? Why
No.
do you get ace on
King
that?
goes on ace. 2.
What the hell?
3. 4.
It's not by accident.
No.
Here's
5.
a 2.
5. Oh, no. I thought you could count down. You can't count down?
Yes, you go down or up.
Oh, so that's it. So that's right.
Oh, what? She just needs a break. Give her
What?
a break. This poor
Oh,
woman.
on the queen, on the jack.
Queen.
6.
9.
Oh,
Yo,
what
dude, your
what?
7 didn't make it. You're competitive.
You could put the
Supposed to be a teacher. Okay, so king,
10.
queen, and jack, right?
Hey, you gotta have 5 piles.
I thought we said 4. King,
Well,
that's
5
good.
stacks in front of
Wait a
each
minute,
other.
guys. 2.
A 3. Play
So there are
that
3
3.
piles? Are there 4?
5.
Oh. Ooh,
6. 5.
Kelly's trying to win.
Oh, wait. Queen?
Good. Jack.
Oh, you
Oh.
bastard.
There's a queen.
Play your jack. Oh, ace.
10. Ace. What goes on top of
4.
ace?
You
Jack?
could put a jack on a 10.
Or 2. No, you
On a
can put a jack of 2.
2?
There's a 2 on there.
Okay, and then what?
This can get a 10.
Now you gotta have
Oh,
5.
what? Oh, wait, I doubled. That's not it.
10.
No, you can't play a 10 on the 8. Play a 9.
You had a 9.
Oh, 8. I won.
Oh, you're the teacher.